Okay, y'all, it's only been 2 days since my last video, and at one point it looked like I was being, I don't know, it looked like I was being just, my guides were having me wait a minute, which I really like it better that way. I like to do messages every month or 2-3 weeks, because this takes a lot out of you, you know. So you see, already splitting the deck, keeping some of these cards simple, allowing for the rest to be channeled, and then when I removed, then this was here on the wrong side. Positive movement forward in something, and then the third eye chakra is here. These some of the same cards that came out in the last reading. So let's just see. Rejoice and celebration here. Wow. That was on the wrong side, like this card here. Hope you guys are doing well. There's it's clear to me that something's coming. It's almost like it's a group of people here that every time like good shit or great stuff is coming for you, it's like something that senses the things, and they sat in the back. It's like almost like they sat back and they watch you from a distance without you really knowing. It's weird. I can't stand doing readings like this, but it is what it is. That's what it seems like, because I just don't understand how people like sit back and watch somebody and just be like pressed about somebody's. That's, you know what, that's crazy. I ain't even about to talk about that, because that shit dumb as hell. Real dumb. But anyway, not giving that shit no energy. So I'm gonna start with these. I did get some new cards. Okay. Alright, so ancestors of the highest order and ascended masters, ancestors who came in, guardian angels, creator, of our purity. Can you guys please send messages of clarity, purity, wisdom, clear, accurate messages, please. Clear, accurate messages, please. What was this card that 2 cards flipped? 2 cards flipped. So as I was shuffling, 2 cards flipped within the deck. They flipped over, but they were in reverse. And there were 2 sevens. So that was intentional, okay? So that they could stick out so that I could notice them. So, and what's ironic is that a lot of times this card represents like the 7 of Cups in tarot, right? Which deals with the heart. And then this 7 is the crown chakra. So somebody has a decision to make. And the crown chakra, you know, this could represent also clarity. Clear, concise message. No confusion. The crown chakra is in balance. This could represent the crown chakra because this also represents deceit, illusion, indecision, all over the place. This could represent someone's crown chakra not, you know, in balance, all over the place. Don't know which way to go. Okay. So it looked like you know, clearly these are two different energies. So they could actually show up within two different people, or this could be somebody's energy moving from this to this. Okay, catch my drift? Or this could be somebody unaware that there might be some type of battle between these two, like almost like a spiritual battle, right? Because this card, can remember earlier in the reading, this card showed up while I was shuffling, and here it is again. So somebody's a light, clearly. And in 19, this represents the sun in Tarot. Okay. And behind it is the Sacral Chakra and also destiny. The Sacral Chakra represents sexual energy, creativity. It also represents discipline. Okay. So somebody here could be having issues with having discipline. This is coming up for a reason. Someone here could be having issues having discipline sexually. I know in the last reading I had, someone had an issue with women and lust and temptation, but we just gonna leave that out there, okay? But I see it's here. And then after here is destiny. So someone could be and then love begins, but we're not gonna focus on this being a love reading, because it's also gonna be love for yourself. Okay, this could also be not allowing yourself to be utilized, not allowing yourself to be tempted by this sacral energy. This could be a spiritual test for you to see if you are being disciplined in your sacral area, your temple. And then after that, the universe is here, which is also the world in Tarot. So we're just going to keep those in mind as we progress in this reading, okay? Someone could be trying to make a decision on, like, you know what, let me just get further. Let me get a card here. I'm going to use this Truth Rising deck right here to pull out what it is I'm looking to pull out from this. Because I'm looking to pull something very specific, okay, in regards to this Seven of Cups energy, this not knowing which way to go. Someone also here is praying because they really don't know which way to go. Okay. They are in need of help. Okay. I noticed in this way, I noticed that I've never noticed before, and now I'm paying attention. There's sign language on this card. The cards, and I don't know sign language, but I'm going to look this up for the sake of the reading next time. With the hands that are poking out, there's only 5 hands poking out, pointing in 5 different directions, but there's a 7 on the card. So the 5 represents change, right? But in this 5, this sign language is pointing in different ways, but it's saying something. And I noticed with this sign language here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I notice here, this person is pointing to the sun. Everybody else is kind of pointing away this way. And you notice it's kind of like there's minimal sunlight in these directions. I'm not going to say there's none, but there's minimal. Kind of cloudy. Not kind of, really cloudy. But there's a lot of sunlight over here. Remember I said this was the sun in Tarot. So someone's asking for assistance with which way to go, and they're clearly being guided to where they need to go. We're going to find out what's this all about. They even got 2 little helpers telling them where to go. But someone needs to clear their mind. So let's see what this is about. Can you guys give me clarity? Okay. Okay, someone's being... Okay. Oh, wow. See, I don't be trying to do this. This is just things that happen in my reading. Okay. You saw the cards fall out here. Let's put this up here higher. And at the bottom here, it says twin flame. So clearly, obviously, this is a twin flame reading. So somebody here is dealing with some type of emotional abuse, and they want to get away from this person. The person that they are, it could be one or two ways. It could be the person they want to get away that's abusing them emotionally, or it could be vice versa. Okay, it says bipolar disorder. Whoever is being emotionally abused is dealing with a person that's bipolar. And also tapping into energies was here as well. Okay. This tapping into energies and this crown chakra right here is interesting. This could be somebody this could be the person that's being emotionally abused, dealing with a bipolar person, trying to tap into themselves, trying to figure out how to get away from this. Because this person is also meditating here, really don't know what to do. And I feel like somebody's guides is trying to point them directly into the light or where to go if they're paying attention. Because remember I said earlier, this could be somebody moving away from this to get to this. Okay, this somebody's twin flame that's being abused, whether it's a female or a male. Someone is crying for help here, okay? Bless somebody's heart. That's not a way to be living, right? Or this could be, either be somebody trying to get from here and get into their superpower here, or this could be somebody, this could be somebody also, this could be the opposite, rather you're the feminine or the masculine, trying to meditate or telepathically communicate to your person to send them spiritual strength, or just some type of spiritual, like, to let them know that they're supported spiritually. This could also be you, rather you're the feminine energy or the masculine energy. That also could be you. We're going to put that twin flame card there. When I removed it, it said unwanted opinions. Someone is giving unsolicited advice in regards to this situation. This person, okay, so somebody here talks too much, rather you're the mass or the feminine in the relationship. In this twin flame situation, you're talking too much to people who, I'll just say this, okay? This is what I'll say. In a twin flame situation, right? I said this when I first started this channel 10 months ago. I made that clear in my readings, like in the beginning for the first couple of months. But then I stopped because I noticed that a lot of people were so, you know, caught up in fantasizing the twin flame situation. I felt like there was no use of me wasting my voice and energy. People will find out on their own when they start to learn their lessons and see that their union was not created to come into union. Now, there are unions that actually come into union, but not everybody's will. Some people's are the lesson. That is the truth. But some people's are destined to come into union. And because it is a rare thing, and the one thing that we all do know, as long as we have been on this planet, is that when you start, sometimes around certain people, when you talk about things that are very high vibrational or radiate a lot of light, or, you know, are rare and unique and what people deem special, people do, because that it does provoke envy. And that is why with some of these connections, you don't really talk about them to people, because if that's not written in that person's destiny for a lifetime, there's no way they can fathom what you're speaking of, because the things that have happened to you are not happening to them. So how are you going to speak to someone who cannot relate in what you're saying, because this is not happening to them? That is why one of the reasons a lot of times I learned that harsh lesson. Okay, when I first awakened, I didn't understand I didn't understand, for one, I didn't even know I was a twin flame in the first place. For two, I didn't understand it until my guides started walking me through my process, my journey. That was the point of me being awakened, so I could walk through my journey, so I could teach other people. That's another part of my purpose, and that's what I'm doing. And I learned very harshly, talking about it and telling certain people things about it, they were plotting against me. They didn't want to see it. All right, just a little snippet there, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So you can't talk to people about this that don't know about it. That's why in these connections, it is very important. One of the things that these connections do is draw you very closer to your light and your center and your ancestors and your benevolent guides that are here to assist you, because there is no one else that's going to understand this. Seriously. So someone is talking to other people about it, and it's not benefiting them. It's hurting them. And whoever this bipolar person is very temperamental. Okay. I'm going to leave these cards alone because I want to get into some tarot real quick. Okay. My guys did make it clear here. All right. What's going on there. So this is what I'm going to find out here. I'm going to try to pick up the energy here. I am getting like a lot of different cross ways with this reading. This is somebody, this person. Okay, so this, remember earlier I said this is two different energies, and this is a twin flame reading. So you know, like they say, you know, the twin flame is one soul. Remember I said this is either two different people. This is interesting. Messenger of romance and invitations. I mean, I can't make it up. But anyway, despite all that, I said that this is either two different energies, right? Two separate energies. Or I said this is someone trying to move from this energy to this energy. But somebody here is already in this energy, okay? Somebody's already connected and being divinely guided here. Someone's already here. They want to get here, all right? And then I said this also could be whether you're the masculine or the feminine that's divinely connected, and you know your partner, whether you're the male or the female, you could be sending energy to this person, wishing them the best. And I'm not saying like you could be sending energy hoping that, you know, a relationship, you know, ends up blossoming, but you could just be sending that type of and radiating that type of energy out for that person, okay? Just out of love, just cause. Okay. So, let's get more over here, because that's what I feel like is happening. All right. And for some of you, you could feel your person. Stand by, guys. Please stand by. Okay, something really fucking weird happened. This whole time I've been talking, and I know I've been recording. I even watched the number in the camera. It says 1717. That's how long I was channeling. And then the phone just cut off. And then, when I went to go look for my video, I couldn't find it. That has never happened. So I'm going to do a short recap of everything that happened, okay? Because, dog, before I even got all to here, okay, when I was shuffling, this card had popped out while I was shuffling this deck. At the end, I was saying that the Sacral Chakra was here. I was saying this is also a card of discipline, creativity, sexual energy as well. That's what I was saying. I remember. And I was saying that someone could be learning how to have more discipline here, or learning how to honor it more. This is there's someone's destiny here as well. And I said love begins here. And then the 21 was here for the world, for the universe. I said that, right? And then as I continued to shuffle, the chakra card came out. I had said that. The crown chakra, which was a 7 there, remember? If that video pops back up, I'm saying remember because... And then there was a 7 here for choose wisely. And I said on here, this person was meditating, trying to figure out where to go. Because they don't know where to go. But you see how here there's 5 hands for change. But this hand is pointing directly to the light. These other hands are kind of like minimal light, and this is sign language, and I'm gonna find out what that means. Somebody here has guides as well. They just gotta follow them. I said that, right? And I said that before this twin flame card popped out, I said this is either the same. I said this is either the same person coming from this to here, a more balanced state, more in alignment with their crown chakra area. Then I said this could be two different people. Okay. Then I said if this is two different people, this energy over here, because these cards started to come out from the Truth Rising deck, this energy over here that's already tapped in is possibly sending this energy over here, you know, positive light, you know, just off the strength, not off the hoping there's some type of relationship that'll occur. Not doing it to not get anything back is what I'm saying. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And then the twin flame card had popped out here. All right, that's why I wish that, I don't know where that video is at, but you know, it's some crazy shit going on. That's all I have to say. But then all these other cards popped out: emotional abuse, a temperamental person, bipolar, someone is planning a secret escape. I had talked about the wanted opinions with people who, I had talked about my experience when I first awakened, talking to people in my twin flame relationship when I was still learning it. I didn't even know what a twin flame fully was. I didn't even know I was a twin flame, and I ended up saying it, talking about it to the wrong people, and it invoked a lot of jealousy. I also talked about how the twin flame situation, and I said this too, I said it when I first started my channel 10 months ago. In the beginning of my videos, I kept talking about how a lot of twin flame unions are not meant to come into union. They are a lesson. I talked about this over and over again in the beginning. But like I said before, a lot of people were not listening because they were romanticizing it, or they were just jumping on a bandwagon, wanting to be a part of something. I stopped talking about it. I realized that people got to learn their lessons, right? And they did. But those same people that learned their lessons, now they're kind of throwing shade on the unions that actually do have a future because they jumped on the bandwagon. Let's just call a spade a spade. Just not to be malicious or mean, let's just tell the truth though. If you were jumping on the bandwagon and not really having a full understanding of things, that's why now you have a bitter, sour, sweet taste in your mouth about it. And this is for those who have that bitter, sour, sweet taste in their mouth about it because, you know what I mean? Because they did that. And these are the ones that are 9 times out of 10 downplaying other people's journeys or experiences because of what they experience, right? That's why you can't listen. That's why these unwanted opinions, listening to people tell you about what to do. They cannot talk to you about something that they're not experienced, that's not written in their destiny this lifetime. You may come back around next lifetime and have a twin flame connection, but yours may not go, maybe not destined to come into union that lifetime. You may have been a twin flame this lifetime, didn't get the lessons, and now next lifetime, instead of you actually yours coming into union, yours is gonna be a lesson because you didn't get the lesson this time. You never know. So that's what I was talking about before the camera cut off doing weird shit. And as that was happening, I said I was switching decks and I was going to my goddess deck, African goddess deck. And I know this, when I got this, it says Etete worthiness here. Together we're bringing a 5. She has a lot of cups here. Her cups overflow. She protects people. She protects women. She protects kids. She's a warrior goddess here. Okay, she could have been from the Bush tribe. I feel like if, like I said earlier on the video, the one that cut off, if this is a feminine in a abusive relationship, you are being protected and guided to walk away from this. Okay. If you're a twin flame feminine, but you're in an abusive relationship with a male that's not of your divine nature. If you're a male twin flame in an abusive relationship that's not of your divine nature, your guides are saying, your ancestors are saying you are worthy and you need to see yourself as worthy and get yourself out this situation. If you're a male masculine in a really toxic relationship right now, but you're a twin flame, your feminine side is off balance. I said that in another video. And that's why you're experiencing this. Okay. There's also a 7 here because this was at the bottom of the deck, just like the 7s that were on these 2 cards I showed earlier here. And it says harvest. Someone here does not even realize that they are, somebody here, I think, I think somebody here is having a problem with their worthiness. And I feel like it's whoever's in this abusive this toxic relationship. They're having an issue accepting their light and their worthiness. They have an idea, but I feel like because they've been in this or they got in this, it's allowed them to think or tell themselves or deceive themselves that they're not worthy. This, again, this is a 7 of Cups. Remember I said in Tarot, this is also deceit, illusion, all over the place. Don't know which way to go. Someone is this is self-deception still. This is going off those last readings. Someone is telling themselves, someone is convincing themselves that they are not worthy of any of this. And that's how they got here in the first place, because they're not fully using their intuition that was given to them. Someone here has a divine intuition. There's 2 twin flame couples here that have a past life from Africa. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I get the sense that not only do they got a past life in Africa, I see a scarab here. They may have a past life in ancient Kemet as well. Somebody here has many past lives together is what I'm saying, period. Okay? They do. But one of the twins here clearly has not accepted the divinity, the full divinity within themselves here. Okay? They're allowing themselves to be blocked because somebody here has to get out of, whether it's the feminine or the male, someone here has to get out of this mental space that they ain't about nothing. That's what somebody's telling themselves. And so somebody also here could have been emotionally abusive to their twin in the past as well. And so they attracted a situation where they're involved in emotional abuse, so they could see how it feels. That could be a possibility, because the law of attraction is real. If you put that out there in the universe, then you attract it back. And so now somebody here, they don't know how to handle this. But let's see what else is going on here. There's also energy here that, you know, recognize their worthiness. They did. Someone here recognized their worthiness and they started stepping into their power more. They stepped into their light. Okay. Can you give me more information over here? What is this person looking to do for themselves now? How is this person going to handle this? It says future plans, 3 of Wands. Earlier here it says planning a secret escape. So this person wants to get away from this, but they want to plan some type of escape with you. Okay? Overflowing emotions place, Ace of Cups. Okay? Somebody here want to plan an escape with you. But I feel like somebody here knows that they're being emotionally abused then. They're fully aware. Somebody here is fully aware, but they're stuck in this situation for a reason. That's why the word planning and escape even exists in this situation. Because they feel stuck here for some reason. So let's find out why they feel stuck. Let's see if these cards will tell it. Why do they feel stuck here? Let's see here. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration avenue. They feel stuck here because they got they have some type of business or something they collaborated with this person on. Okay? But it's unbalanced. Okay? They collaborated with some type of person. They collaborated with some type of person for money. They dealing with this person because they need money from this person. Period. That's off rip. So it's almost like a kind of like selling your soul. So it's like, then this person doesn't have faith. That's why this choosing wisely is here with this 7. Because somebody's guides is saying, trying to guide them to the light. But I get the sense that this energy, like, it's almost like so this is what I'm picking up already, okay? Somebody here is fully aware of this connection. But it has something to do with money. Somebody else, this must be the karmic, obviously, right? The Karmic obviously had the money that this person was looking for, and they went and basically sold themselves for some money, trying to get some bigger money, or maybe they had more money than you, okay? While some of y'all could have just been strictly focused on your destiny, because that card was here, okay? Remember, I'll bring it back out earlier. Some of you could have been focused on your destiny. Some of you obviously were fully aware that this is a twin flame union, but you didn't allow those emotions to overtake you. You could have been going through a process of healing yourself anyway, because that's what the twin flame connection does. It pushes you to heal yourself. Okay, with the fact in mind that, you know, I'm doing this out of love for me. It teaches you unconditional love is what it teaches you, right? But while you were doing that, you were more focused on your spirituality. Somebody over here was more focused on the bag, and they attracted this Karmic who, it's almost like selling your soul to the devil, just, you know, just to give a, you know, so to speak type of situation. Somebody sold their souls to the devil trying to get some money. And this the type of, they thought this type of change was going to be. Remember, 5 was out, 1 and 4. Remember, 5 was out earlier for this other card. There was a 5 out. Right here. I said it. 1 and 4. Someone here devalued their worthiness when they did this. Okay? They devalued their worthiness. Collaborating with somebody that, oh, hell no. I didn't even see this shit until I just moved this deck. I was about to say collaborating with the devil, and the goddamn card is at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Y'all be shocking the hell out of me. Sometimes I don't get shocked, but sometimes, wow. Somebody, literally, it's right here. Somebody literally collaborated with a very dark energy for some money, and that person was all arms. They were open arms, willing to take this person in. Okay, because of some money. And now this person want to get away from this person because this person is horrible. Okay, so they're trying to plan some way to get out of it, but I have to be very honest with you. You know what I mean? Yes, this is a connection that's meant to come into union, right? But everybody has free will, right? Wow, I split the deck trying to get this card in order because it was the wrong way, right? Development of news and enthusiasm, right? And the Empress deck was right here. The Empress card was right here with this ring. Wow. So it says soulmates and connection place. 2 of Cups at the bottom. So I said some of y'all could be twin flame or soulmates. I said that. But the Emperor here is in reverse. Look at that. But the Emperor is in reverse because I said it in my last video that got cut the fuck off. I keep saying that because this person is not showing up. This person is not showing up in their divinity. This person doesn't have faith. They're allowing this energy to blackmail them or allowing this energy to hold money over their head. There's no telling what they're doing for the money too. Okay? Because they don't have faith. They don't have faith in their guides. You know, they don't have faith in the creator. They don't have faith in their ancestors. They don't have faith in themselves. And because they're allowing themselves to be allowing their vibration to be weakened like that, this person is taking straight advantage of this person. Period. Okay? Taking straight advantage. What else do you guys have to say? This card popped out again. It says Messenger of Romance and Invitations, Knight of Cups. Here. So this person wants to make some type of, they want to say something, but they not. That's the interesting part. But these cards keep popping out. So I just feel like the ancestors are here. They're very strong. They keep popping these 2 out. Development of news and enthusiasm. I just said that. And it's here again. So there's something that's brewing and cooking is what I'm saying. Something, this masculine or I'm not even gonna say the masculine. I'm gonna say that the guides here, the ancestors, there something is happening. I said that these 2 had a past life together. If you are a feminine or masculine and you know for a fact because of your ancestry, because of your because of your guides, because of your ascended masters. You know, if you know for a fact that you and your femme had a past life, where your your ancestors are connected and they both helping y'all, y'all into some deep shit. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because what this is some hell of a news. I'm picking up some deep shit. If this person, okay, so if this person attracted this karmic soulmate in for a lesson, then this was divinely orchestrated so this person could learn a lesson. Because like I said, somebody here could have been possibly emotionally abusive to someone else, to their twin in the past, and they drew this lesson in with their own energy, not realizing it. Okay. And what I pick up is that this person that had this karmic soulmate, that had the money, they knew how to play it. They knew how to make it look good. Like they showed they ass a certain way. They presented themselves. They presented the representative in the beginning. And so far, I just heard something. What happened was, this is what I heard. I heard they were spying on whether you're the mass or the feminine, they were spying on the other twin flames counterpart, and the other twin flame didn't know it. And when they did that, when they figured out that this person had a connection with somebody spiritually, then that's when they started showing their ass, and that's when they started manipulating this person. They were actually grooming this person, and this person didn't even know. So I feel like maybe this twin flame was grooming the other twin flame for abuse, and that person didn't know. That could be possible, because that's what's basically happened. This energy was grooming this person to treat them this way, because they knew they were desperate for money, and they treated it this way for a reason. This person ain't even see it coming, because they weren't using their intuition. It came out again. High Priestess. This person over here was using their intuition, but some type of communication is coming through for somebody. Period. Okay. It says messenger of impulse and opportunity. See, I told you. This person got with this person very impulsively because of money, because they needed money, and they needed money fast. They could have been in like dire straits, dire situation, and this person came along at the right fucking time. But you know why this person came in at the right time, the opportune time? Because this was guided, divinely guided, for this person to learn this lesson. Somebody's guides didn't want this person to have to go down this way, but this person attracted it to themselves. It's like they brought it on themselves because the shit that they did. Okay. Yeah, this Seven of Cups coming out again. I told you that this was interrolled. This is the Seven of Cups. And it's coming out again. Confusion, illusions, place. And that's why this happened. Okay? This person wasn't even in their right mind when this happened. This person was all over the place. Still. They weren't even focused or tapped in spiritually to use their intuition. And I get the sense that some of y'all that were tapped in, okay, I was just told to say this. You know what's interesting? Before I even clicked on this video, I heard this. I heard that a lot of you are, because I am too, and I was told to say that, very ancient high priestess. This is for select few people, okay? You're very ancient high priestess. You have some powerful guys around you, okay? Very ancient. I'm talking about like Yoruba high priest, you know, stuff like that. That's why I said somebody here had a past life in Africa. That's why I said that. Some of you already knew this was going to happen. You tried to even warn this person because you love this person. Regardless if y'all were, so let me just say this too. In this twin flame connection right here, regardless if this was written in the stars for y'all to end up together, but you know people got their own free will. So regardless if, you know what I'm saying, you was following, you know, to get your shit together and this person wasn't, you still have unconditional love for this person because you can feel this person every step. But you learn how to balance out what your emotions are and your feelings are and what theirs are. And you've learned how to center it. Look at you. Shit, I can't make it up. It's right there. You've learned how to do that. And so you tried to tell this person, you tried to warn them out of love, and they probably, ain't no telling what they said to you. Y'all could have had words, ain't no telling, but you tried to, and they didn't listen. And so now They learning this harsh lesson. But now they see. Even though they see, they still confused as hell. And I know why, because they're under a deep illusion. I feel like obviously these people were having sex. Let's we grown. These people was having sex. She probably obviously did a lot of sex magic. She probably put a lot of spells on this person. So that's why this person's intuition is blocked and not coming through clearly as they would like it to. Okay, but that's because they got to build that muscle up because they've allowed themselves to be around. This card just flew out of nowhere. Ain't that a bitch? As I was talking, you saw that. Involuntary movement. I ain't do it. So it's so funny because I was getting ready to say this person got to build that up again. Okay, and how their guides are trying to show them how to build it up. Their guides are trying to show them what to do. You see here still, remember, meditating and being shown what to do and being shown which direction to go. Where's the real light, not the minimum amount of light, because this person is around the very minimum around the light. Okay, but they're being shown where to go. It's almost like they're starting all over again. They got to walk through this so that they, just like y'all had to, they have to walk through this to build this muscle, to build this strength so they'll know how to handle it and know what to do. But they got to have faith and persevere. And I said that car flew out, persevere gardens. They got to protect themselves. They got to do this, basically this spiritual work like y'all been doing or like y'all did. That's what they got to do. And there's another 7 here, 2 7s again, like in here. And they'll be successful with the Chariot. Can't fucking make it up. It's there. They got to persevere through this. Somebody here, you know, the way I feel right now is somebody, as they were walked, somebody here got off the path with their feminine or their masculine and tried to do their own thing. Okay, because of ego. And they started to crash really bad here. Put themselves in this position. Don't know what to do now. When somebody's here twin was shown, somebody's here, this is what I'm hearing. Somebody's twin was brought around this person to show them how to guide, because this person has had this problem in a past life. This is the issue that they've struggled with in a past life. Okay? Being tempted by women. I was trying to figure it out in the last reading. That's what it is. Somebody here has an issue with being tempted by women. By someone has an issue with discerning certain spirits in women. This energy has a problem, has a weakness with discerning certain spirits within women. And as I split this deck and was shuffling, the fucking 10 of Cups and a Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is in reverse. The 10 of Cups is here. The Page of Cups, when it's in reverse, can also signify not paying attention to intuitive messages, not listening, not understanding, confused. This person has had this 10 of Cups here the whole time and was not intuition blocked off. Innocence, inner child, not working on the inner child. This person was designed to work on their inner child, so that they can step into their divinity. I'm hearing they both were going to step in it at the same time if this person would have did the work. That's what I heard. The Tower moment for some reason popped out as I was shuffling. And as I was still shuffling, I was getting ready to shuffle this deck. The Temperance card is here with her balancing things. Right? But you know what's funny? The masculine side is up higher, while the feminine side is lower. It's blurry. And you know what that represents to me? That represents him pouring more back into her as she did to him in the beginning. And now the Page of Cups is upright when I was shuffling and the Tower came out. So that's telling me that the guides is saying that this person now, I guess, you know, possibly, maybe some of your people, you know, watch my reading. Maybe after this is going to help them to listen to more to these messages and make things right. Because the Tower card here came out, but it came out sideways. So somebody here still don't really know. Somebody is scared to let this building burn down. Let this old fucking foundation Burned to the ground. And the only reason they scared because of the money. That's the only reason. But my thing is, well, I don't know if that's the only reason. But my thing is, so you gonna sell your soul, as they say, to the devil for money? When what's crazy is that this person's divinity is priceless and they don't even know it. Just like yours. There ain't even no money that can buy this because this is an ancient person. So they just gonna, so these burdens here that they brought on for themselves dealing with this person, okay? Judgment is here. Somebody, guys, is saying you need to make a decision. Period. That's why the Tower is sideways, because this person is still in this indecision if they're going to let themselves keep going through this or not. All because of some money. All because of some money and status and all that other bullshit and material items. When if this person knew who they was as a royal person, a royal bloodline, this crumbs that this person giving out ain't shit compared to that. And we talking about spiritually. Yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles here. They feminine is worth, I can't even say it because it's not amount of money that you know that can explain that. And I feel like yeah I feel like somebody, guys, is saying, because I was shuffling and the Three of Wands was in the reverse, if this person don't connect to their foresight, somebody here has the gift of foresight, they're gonna be going through hell some more, and it's probably gonna get worse because challenges just get, when you don't learn the lessons just get harder. They don't get easier, they get harder and harder. Okay, so basically somebody's guide is trying to make, whether it's a feminine or masculine, take accountability, because somebody know exactly what's going on here. They know exactly what's going on. They see what they done got themselves into. They want to make moves. They want to come towards you. They want to communicate. They want to do something, but they're not doing it. And somebody, guys, is trying to figure out why. Like, basically, why you're not listening to our messages. Somebody's guides here is trying to guide them in which way, the direction, or how to approach the situation, I believe, and they're not listening. And somebody's guides is like, why you not listening to us? We're trying to show you how to handle it, and you're not listening. That's what I feel. Yeah, Nine of Swords came out. And the Page of Swords. You know, that's for communication. See, I can't make it up. And I can't make it up. I'm also clairaudient. My guides are playing a song by it's an African artist, and he's, you know, he's very egotistical, but he's, the whole point of the music playing is he talking about my money sources from the roots. So salute. So like I said, like I said it earlier, somebody here has a divinity within them where your ancestors, your ancient ancestors, y'all have a past life in Africa. Go back. My videos are timeless. Way back yonder, I did messages about this. I said somebody here has an ancient royal bloodline from Africa. Look at all my past videos. Timeless. It's like I'm saying the same shit. This is somebody, this is either feminine or masculine who didn't get that lesson, put themselves in a situation, and somebody's guys keep saying it over and over again. Somebody here, if somebody's guys is trying to tell you how to handle this situation, and you don't, what my thing is not only are you not handling it, it's something that's blocking you. It's something that's like clouding your mental space. And you're in fear of how to deal with the situation. And your guides, what is happening is your guides are trying to break you out of that curse, that fear, by showing you and guiding you the way to go. That's how you get out of that. When you start to connect with your guides, when you start to connect with your divinity within. That's what they're trying to do. That's why you're in this. The Page of Swords is also about communication. Okay? But it's in reverse. So somebody here is gossiping. Somebody here is also spying on someone. This could be this Karmic. She could be gossiping. She could be speaking ill will on the situation. She could be speaking ill will on you. When people speak negativity onto people or people's situation, that is also a form of what they call witchcraft. Especially if this devil has the intent to do just that. And if it's you even doing it, you're doing it to yourself. You're doing it to yourself. And your guides are trying to tell you, you know, you're hurting yourself. You're breaking your own heart. There's no healing here with that. Excuse me, y'all. Earlier, remember we had this unsolicited opinions right here? That also goes with this Page of Swords when I said someone's gossiping, spying. Somebody could actually be gossiping on your feminine or your spying on your feminine or masculine to see like what they say or what they have going on, because the truth is they're threatened by the connection. So they don't want the two to, they don't want the one that's dealing with the abuse and dealing with the hardship. They don't want that one to come out of what they're on, because if they do, then they recognize that this person steps fully into their power and they break free from this bondage, because that's what this is. This is bondage. And it's like they almost got people helping them. You know what I mean? It's almost like a gang of little devils surrounding this person, helping them to dig themselves deeper into a hole. My last reading said there was a plot to put the divine mask and femme against each other, and I feel like that's still going on. I feel like that's what they're doing. I feel like some of these people probably watch you if you're a tarot reader. They watch you and they watch your videos because they call themselves trying to strategize to get a one-up on you with your situation, with your masculine. That's what I feel. But what I feel in regards to that, and I'm going to put that out there now because words are power. The people that are doing that, they're going to hurt themselves. They possibly are dealing with tower moments right now, or will be dealing with tower moments for interfering in something divine. Like some of them, they're this little money, you know, that right there. Let's bring out this shadow deck because I got this specifically for this. That right there, okay, that is going to see itself crashing down. Okay? Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oh, there. Already one pops out. Let's go with it. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. I can't make it the fuck up. I told you. I told you, man. You see me put these two decks here? Okay, we're going to leave it at that. 222 when I had to cut the camera back on. Okay, we're going to turn that over. This deck over here says spell casting. I told you. These people, who, if this is the mask or the film, they put roots on you. They put work on you. And so every time, that's why your guys are trying to tell whoever's feminine or mask that's caught up in this abusive situation to follow your guides and your intuition. But they keep putting roots on you so you could be confused. So you can keep making the wrong decision. These same people. Whether it's what they say, whether they're actually doing magic, which I feel like this gremlin over here, that's what I'm going to call it. Because somebody to do something like that, that's just trifling. Is putting roots on you, and they're trying to put roots on the feminine, but that shit don't be working. That's why they keep having these tower moments, because they keep doing that, because they know about this right here. I'm gonna show you this, okay? And as I picked that up, this transformation card was left behind. I'm gonna leave that there because they know about this initiation. See, both of y'all together, because I told you y'all are ancient. If your twin is probably an ancient, like I said, you're the master of the femme. It's probably an ancient high priest, and you're a high priestess. And y'all supposed to do shit together. You see it says initiation. You see both of y'all there. And you see the guide right here. They told you this was written in the stars. You see y'all in the cosmos. I can't make it the fuck up. And so, see, they're jealous of that. Okay? Somebody been talking too much about this. And here's the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay? Because this is what's written for y'all. Both of y'all. The feminine is already standing in her power. Or the mask. Or the feminine or the mask that's in this situation is already standing in their power. Whoever's been doing the work. But the other person is not. And once y'all come together, a bunch of fucking magic is going to happen here. Without even y'all having to do anything. just y'all around. And this 8 right here, this is funny because this looks like the water bearer. I swear to God. So some of you could be an Aquarius or a water sign. An Aquarius, a Cancer, or a, who was the other, Pisces. There's a full moon here too. You see the blue moon back there? And we got a full moon today. While I'm doing this video. Somebody here, somebody is being accessed. It's funny because this tower is on fire. Somebody here could have an ascent or a rising sign as a fire sign here. And somebody here is actually being asked to step into that element here. Okay. Somebody here is needing to be very fierce with themselves. Okay. Somebody is needing to balance the 2 elements of fire and water, being very fierce, but also knowing how to deal with their emotions as well. Here. Because there's an abundant energy here, but they don't see it within themselves. Because there's pieces of the puzzle, there's pieces of the element about themselves that they're missing. And then I see how that card was left behind, transformation here. See the little angel? Somebody here, somebody's guys, rather, whoever's in this dysfunctional ass relationships, somebody's guys is trying to take you through a transformation. That's what's happening. And I feel like they have been trying to, but you kept rejecting it. All right. So what else we have to close this out, and then I'm all set. What else do you guys, what last words do you guys have to say to this person? Yeah, somebody here. Yeah, the world card is here too. I'll show you. It's here just like it was in that deck. The world card. And when it says spellcasting, somebody actually is using the book. Somebody could actually be using the Book of Shadows because it's here. But somebody got them a little ritual book, and they've been finding rituals to try to keep your ass stuck. It's right here. I can't make it the fuck up. That's why your guys is telling you that. And I said this could be, I said a water sign when I said Aquarius. I'm sorry. I mixed the two. It could be an air and a water sign, because here is air here. And they bringing it out. Wow. I said water, right? But I mentioned air signs, right? Look at that. Air. I mean, coming of water. Look at that. Can't make it up. So somebody here could be, somebody here could definitely be an air and a water sign. Aquarius, Libra. What was the other air sign? Fuck. If you know the other air sign, put it in there, okay? A Gemini. Or you could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. That's dealing with this situation. Currently, right the fuck now. Okay? And like I said, the world was also in this deck too when I first started talking. There it is again. Can't make the shit up. So what is y'all last sayings here? Somebody actually using a ritual book on you. You don't even know it. They could be smiling in your face, trying to act like they're helping you when they're not. Because they're actually a very judgmental fucking person. And you also could be judgmental. You could have been judging yourself in the past and attracted a judgmental person. That is quite possible. So what else do you guys have to say about this? And I'm out. All right, let's see. Mentally stuck. Told you. And the only reason you mentally stuck is because they put in roots on you. Like I fucking see it. But every time they put roots on you, and it's got to be a miserable person to basically fuck their own life up to hold yours back. Book of Shadows. Somebody put roots on you and they still doing it. Okay. Let me see something. What's wrong with these people that they're doing this? What's wrong with these people that they're doing this? And the damn card came out. Well, one thing is, whoever is the person that's in their divinity stepping in their power, they mad because you just effortlessly do shit. Like they're mad because this destiny was planned out for you, was written for you. It said here, in my zone, minding my business. That says a lot. You're not even paying attention, bothering nobody. And these people, they mad just because you. They say someone's doing black magic. I told you. I can't make it the fuck up. Okay? And whoever's doing it, they do it in the dark. They try to see whoever this is, they hide behind their shadows. They try to make it seem like this is the type of energy where, like, church people, they talking shit about you, talking about what you do, what you got going on, but they doing all types of shit in the background. I'm not gonna say church people. I take that back, because all of church people are not like this, but this is somebody who is a religious type of figure, but they doing all this shit in the background, paying people to do shit, all types of crazy shit. Okay, I'm gonna get another card and then I'm out. That jealousy, boy, is nasty, boy. That's nasty. All right. What else is wrong with this person? And I also just heard they got a mental problem. Is why they doing it. Because they got a mental problem. What else do you guys have to say? What is the other reason? Promiscuous, sleeps around a hoe, free for all, sleeps with your man. So let me get this straight, because I did this. I did a reading like this, and this person, this type of energy popped out, where this person basically, so this person, so whoever this person is giving this person money, or maybe somebody, you know, I don't even want to say that. I'll just say that somebody's sticking around with somebody for money, okay? You see the card. This person also could be keeping your person, using roots to keep your person and binding them while they do what they want to do, but they only keeping them bound because they don't want to see them with you. Copycat, see? So what it is they want your destiny. That's what it is. They want your destiny. Looks can be deceiving. I said that earlier. I said this person presented themselves a certain way to this person, and then everything started to show itself. Somebody also need to use salt as a protection. Somebody need to do a salt bath. They haven't been doing that, and they need to do it. Okay? So that's all I have to say. I'm out, because I see. So this is why, like, certain readings like this, I cut short, because this is a dark energy. And the more I get into it, the more darker it's going to get, because then the divine about to put this person's shit out there. Okay? So I'm just going to wait another time and see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure that they're not done. I'm pretty sure they're going to expose some more stuff. Okay? All right? Yeah. So basically they're exposing, from the last reading that I did, they're exposing why this energy, or why these energies, because this is more than one person, why these energies tried to play, why these energies did play you two against each other. They're exposing that. I see. That's what's happening here. Okay? So stay tuned, y'all. Again, whoever this is, okay, there's certain things that I can see as a reader that, you know, my style of reading the way it is. So that's why a lot of times I'm guided and I'm doing these readings, and whoever this is, they're very dark, so I can see other things. That's why it has to come out. I can't not put it out there. So, you know, brace yourself. I will put in my titles that they may be triggering, because it just is what it is. I cannot hide the truth, because, you know, the material that is here, because the quality of people or energies that are here, you know, dark and light exists. You cannot hide that. So just because of the quality of energies that show up in this reading, you know, it is what it is. Somebody here need help, so I have to channel it just as it is. All right, deuces.